Hi everyone, this is Terry. I'm making a report on my transition on tea for 1 month. So basically a 1 month report. Yes, let's see. I have been on tea since November 1st. So today is December the 7th. So basically a little bit more than 30 days, 37 days to be exact. I have been on 2% cream. So let's see, 2% is pretty mild. So and only for 30 some days. So I certainly don't expect any huge changes. However, I have noticed a few changes. The first one being my voice. I believe my voice is a little deeper than before I started tea. See, my voice actually wasn't that high to start with, so you know, I certainly didn't notice any difference for the first 20 days or something like that. But my friends actually have noticed it even before I was certain that my voice has dropped. So I guess people can can hear the difference a little better because I guess we'll hear our voices through our head. So so it's kind of hard for me to tell. And but now actually even myself I've noticed it. So which is kind of cool. The second thing is hair growth. I have some new hair growth on my legs in areas where there was no hair before. Also, the existing hairs they seems to be growing longer. So yeah, I like that, and especially I wish. Well, we'll see. But I really would like to have some sideburn. So but I guess I'll have to wait for that. Yeah, because I guess facial hair is one of the last thing that to happen in a transition. And looking at my brothers, I don't think I'm going to be pretty hairy. Yeah, so that's that. But any growth is better than nothing, so I'm not complaining. The third thing is um, being stronger. I've noticed that especially doing workout, I can work out for a longer periods of time, and also I not have to adding some more weights because the weights I used to lift actually has become too easy for me. So basically, basically I am just building muscles and become stronger, I guess. So that's pretty cool. I just would like to lose some more weight. Yeah, actually, yeah, I'm pretty overweight for my height. So that's good. I can work out, a little harder. And I do feel that the intensity is actually more because like I get really tired the next day. Um, so really tired. So I guess because I lift more weights and I can work out for longer periods of time. So I guess it's probably a bigger toll on my body. But anyway, I feel pretty thrilled about it. Now the fourth thing is basically um down there, private parts. Yeah, I think there's some growth down there. But more than that is for the past few days I've noticed the quality of my comb is different. Um, Before it seems to be less intensely focused on the local part down there, but now it seems like the sharpness it has increased. Really being really focused and sharp down there. So that's kind of cool too. I mean, I'm not complaining. Um, Actually, before I started tea, I was concerned about how the growth of the clip, basically, how it's going to affect the quality of my um, sexual of how it's going to affect the feelings of my sexual arousal basically, and also my orgasm. Because I was pretty damn satisfied with with my sexual life, and I mean with the quality of my orgasm, to put it simply. And so I was a little bit concerned about how it's going to affect it, if it's going to affect it in a negative way, i.e., be less sensitive, um, the orgasm become less intense. But I guess, so far, so good. It's not getting less intense actually. It's a little bit more intensity, but more concentrated in the local area. So that's something new, and that's something cool. So yeah, so I just want to mention that because that's one of the changes um, I have experienced. Um, Other than those things, um, I haven't really experienced other things. So that's that. Yeah, 2% actually is pretty mild. I actually went to see my doctor just a few days ago to ask her to raise to 5%. And excuse me, and basically she said no. She wanted me to stay on 2% for the first 3 months to make sure my body is taking the tea fine, and there's no other complications, and my health is no problem. And then I guess at the end of 3 months, she's gonna do another blood test, basically just make sure my body is okay. Then I'm gonna raise to 5% because that's more like the average um, of dosage people are on, if they are on cream form. So so I guess that's that. I just need to learn to be more patient with the process, and I guess that's that. Oh well, actually, just another quick thing is that I started on the 1st of November, and I got my period on the 7th of November, and then I just got my period again this month. So I don't know when it's going to stop. I think maybe it will take about 4, 5, like 6 months. And also, the dosage being low. So, but yeah, it's pain in the ass. That's one thing I'm really looking for is no period. Um, but anyway, I haven't, see any spotting, anything like that. Basically, the period last month and right now it's basically like the same before. So, I guess I'll see how my body changes as time goes on. As I'm on tea for longer periods of time, and also when my tea increases to 5%, then I'll see. So okay, so that's about it. And yeah, I will do periodical updates on my transition. So I guess I see you guys later then. Thanks. Bye.